Go Giroux, back in the lineup again here. Got that puck to Voracek. Trying to drop it back to Giroux. Giroux battles with Prosser, knocks Prosser down, and works the puck free to Voracek. Spinning out in front, saved by Kemper. Schenn works the puck for
Ronaldo, taking down a Minnesota Wild defender.
Keith Ballard. Ballard ends up without his helmet. Play carries on. Here's Ronaldo accepting the pass from Vanderbilt after he was hammered on a check by Ryan Carter. The puck deflects in on Kemper. Swatted to the boards. Giroux is after it there, but Dumba and Semidis pass deflects to Voracek. Voracek for Giroux. Giroux could not come up with it cleanly. Now try to get it back to Strike. Intercepted. But out to center ice goes Zach Parise. Parise with a shot and the save for Emery. The first shot on goal for the Wild. He's after it. He's got it his second game back after suffering a concussion. Stripped of the puck. Flyers move back with it. Nick Schultz, the longtime Minnesota Wild performer, off to Simmons. Simmons with a shot. Save. Kemper, the rebound is right out in front, but Reed did not get to it because Mikko Koivu, the captain of the Wild, stepped in between. Playing his 100th game as a Flyer. Hasn't missed a single one. Orange and black, and in fact has an overall consecutive game streak of over 200 games. Here's Giroux with a shot that's deflected out of play. Middle. Handling well as Belmar through center off of the right wing. Ronaldo. Ronaldo the wrist shot saved by Kemper. And now a counter rush opportunity for Minnesota. Vanek with the puck. Gains the line, holds, and then deals, and the shot stopped by Emery, but there will be a penalty. Up to Suter. Ice it goes Spurgeon. And now Suter, the ice time leader in the NHL once again, to Niederreiter. Niederreiter centers, redirection, save, Emery! Vanek, who has scored a lot of power play goals in his career, denied right there by the veteran goaltender of the Flyers. He'll fire deflection wide. Schenn gets to the loose puck and turns with it. Finds a cutting Strike, who waits, holds, back to Schenn, shot blocked! He had an empty net to fire it at, but it hit a Wild player, a couple of Wild players right there. Voracek to the backhand, centering for Giroux, but he was in tight quarters. Giroux sent flying into the boards by Scandella, but Voracek there to recover. Got it back out to Strike. Strike holding on, fakes the shot, then takes it. Save made by Kemper through the screen of Giroux. Bounces back out and they'll down the ice.
Couple good plays there by RJ Umberger. Got his stick back in the passing lane and then was quick to retrieve that puck and make sure he got enough on it to get it past the Wild defenseman.
Moving up Vanek for the shot. Emery the save. Back out it goes to Suter. Schenn will move it up. Cross for Schultz and into the Minnesota zone it goes. So the Flyers have killed off 2 in a row. And now Voracek trying to stuff that one into the backhand, but Kemper met him. Now Giroux with a shot. Save. Kemper all the way out to Strike. He'll fake the shot, then take it. And it went outside the net. The mesh move, the light, I think he could not get there as Prosser was standing right there, but now he recovers and the rookie lines it deep into the Minnesota zone and then goes after the puck along the wall. Lawton got it to Lecavalier. Lecavalier back to Lawton, wrap around, and he is stopped. Now he gets it back in the circle for a shot. The net, and there's Lecavalier spinning on front angle shot, saved by Kemper. And now it's back out. Flyers keep it in. Good pressure here. Schultz to Lecavalier, fluttering one, turning with it. Lawton for a shot, save. Kemper, who was without his stick, but able to stay with it and make the save. Pinching Strike. Couturier controlling and then knocked down from behind by Suter. Reed tried to center there. Strike the backhander kick. Saved by Kemper. Big stop there as Strike slipped in from the point. The player changes. 55 seconds remaining. Voracek steals to Giroux. Giroux the shot. Blocked. Looks for it again. Another shot. Save. Kemper's lost his stick again. Voracek center shot. McDonald save. Kemper again without his stick. And he was able to make the save. Make its way to the captain. And he'll spin away and then go back to Voracek, whose pass for Simmons was tipped away. He's back to Schenn for a shot, and a rocket takes off and catches the safety net. Back to Giroux. Worked defensively so far by the Wild. Giroux then flings one in. Pad save Kemper, but they can't clear. Strike gets to Voracek. Voracek does it in a goal. Save made, and Simmons looking for the rebound. Could not finish it off. Spurgeon a chance to clear, and he does. Takes a look toward the net. Back to McDonald. And now it's Vinny again. He'll wind and fire. It's blocked. Bounces high in the air. Blocked the shot. Save made by Kemper. Rebound. Cavalier had it momentarily. Tipped away back to Schultz. Power play is over. Behind outlet, but that was knocked down by Koivu. Launches back to Strike. And now it's a 3-on-2. Left wing feed to Reed. Reed across ice. Simmons. The shot. Save. Kemper. Rebound. Reed. And it doesn't go. And Reed backhanding, but it hits it. Voracek ridden by Suter. The puck pops through to Ryan Carter, who spent training camp with the Devils and then signed with the Wild. Giroux down the board, check shot, hit the post, rebound, pops high in the air, up over the crossbar. Schenn gets back to it, centered for Giroux, but it's tipped away to the Wild captain along the wall. Niederreiter shifts out with it, back out to the point, across it comes Dumba, back across, one-time shot, they score! Niederreiter didn't appear to get all of it, but it winds up in the net. And the Minnesota Wild on the board as they lead it 1-0.
For the box there, the pass across is an easy one because the two Flyer forwards are both on the same side of the ice. The one-timer by Niederreiter finds the back of the net.
That is a rocket pass too, Jonesy, going across. I mean, that is hard enough to get a one-timer on that. And, you know, I think he kind of fooled everybody. Sometimes the pass is too hard. You don't think the player's going to be able to one-time it. He surprised everybody with it.
Konecny comes across and unable to hammer it home with Zucker, but there is a penalty coming up against Philadelphia. Delayed call, and the Wild get to the puck. And they center it, the shot, Emery the save off of Fontaine. Wild will move it back. Panic. Niederreiter sliding that puck through it, comes across ice, some room here, the shot, shoulder save by Emery off of Dumba. Into the Minnesota zone, Flyers will get full line out on the ice. So back to full strength hockey, 5:36 to play in this second period. Simmons to LeCavalier, holds on, centers it in the middle, straight shot, he scores!
And Emery comes up with the save right there with the shoulder, and they head the other way, and Vinny LeCavalier makes a heads-up play, looked to shoot first, held onto it, and found Mark Streit streaking through the middle. He finds the 5-hole on Kemper, pumps that fist to the fans, and the Flyers are back even here.
So he stuck right back to Giroux, and now Simmons side of the net, trying to get it in front, but he spun it through. Here's Voracek, obviously okay, or at least well enough to be out there. Voracek holding on, centers, redirection, save! Kemper off of Schenn, and no further play.
Voracek
A shot giving to Voracek, all the way across. Giroux back to Streit. Double screen is set up. Giroux, he urged to shoot the puck, but holding on, now finding Simmons. Spins, got a shot off to save Nate Kemper, rebound. Sat at the side of the net for a moment, but then the circle off of bodies. Giroux finds it. And Giroux now low for Voracek. Voracek takes a look, and then just chips it back to the point. Luciana's shot, and a save by Kemper. Final 20 seconds of the second period. Reed will wind it in. Wow, time for one more rush here in the period. They turn the puck over though. Giroux to Couturier. He'll wind, fake the shot, hold, fire, save, Kemper. Puck tipped away and then played by Granlund, but they keep it in. And Spurgeon shot deflected in front. Bounces side of the cage. Wild were after it. Granlund has it again, but his pass tipped. Able to move it across ice though. Here's Scandella, winds and fires and scores. Marco Scandella.
to come up with that loose puck as Granlund did a good job getting it started. Niederreiter finds Scandella, and that's a rocket shot that's wobbling, and Emery can't come up with the glove.
You know what happens? Vinny's at the top of the blue line, and he gets caught as Scandella moves in. That's where the pass was.
Cross for Voracek. Voracek shot blocked by Ballard. He was stung a little bit by that. Voracek carries the puck around behind the net. Out the other side. Dropping it to Grossman, who flips one. Save Kemper. And he's able to cover up. As you said, the Flyers are going to have to really reach down here. Played last night. Wild have been sitting around. There's a shot! And where's the puck? Emery has a man on top of him, and the puck is somewhere among those two players. That's right. He does take those pucks. There are your shots on goal, heavily in favor of the Flyers, but hasn't translated into a lead where it counts. Straight a shot! Save made, rebound to Granlund, and he's just going to ice it. The Flyers get to it. Schenn down behind. Centers it, straight shot, save, Kemper rebound! And he was able to knock that one away. Voracek looks so could not get there. It's Niederreiter the other way. He's getting help from Coyle. Right goes over to push it to the outside, but the pass goes back into the middle. Shot Suter, deflection, and it hit Emery, and he jumps on top of it. And there's a point shot, and Emery the save on Spurgeon. Another shot, fought off in front. His Suter got one through. Flyers now look to break. Plays it deep into the Minnesota zone. Careening in after it, but the Wild come away with it. Moves it to the line, not out, straight a shot, got through, save, Voracek, rebound! Couldn't finish as he was being knocked to the ice, released the wall. Reed, nice tip pass to Couturier, 3-on-2 for the Flyers. Coburn joining the rush. Couturier moving up, to Coburn. Coburn, the shot! Save it, bounces high in the air, then is batted up over the cage. Simmons gets it back out to Schultz. That one knocked down by Spurgeon. Strike gets it back to Voracek. Voracek looking, nothing in the middle. Now he finds Schenn to Giroux. He scores! Great spot by Schenn. Giroux the finish, and we're tied at 2.
46. He's standing there. He can't move, so he tries to dive to get across. The pass is perfect by Brayden Schenn and Giroux one time. So there's the block shot there. You can see that guard on his skates. We talk a lot about that protective guard. He can't get across to get out there. And Brayden Schenn
to the point. Suter. Vanek. Back to Suter. Quick shot. Deflects. He goes wide. Bounce back. Suter in front. They score! The turnover leads to a goal. Jason Zucker puts the Wild on top with 45 seconds remaining in the third. It's 3-2.
He established their one-goal lead here. Zucker ends up with the goal. It's a cross-ice pass that finds number 16 on the back door, and he buries it after Suter, the offensive defenseman, jumps up and finds him.
You know, okay, so the turnover happened, I understand, down with McDonald. The defenseman comes in, but somebody's got to pick up number 16 at the
puck down, did go to the circle, but Suter was right there. Takes it back behind the net, and the Wild come into Philadelphia and spoil the party on Hall of Fame night. Jason Zucker with a goal in the final minute gives Minnesota a 3-2 victory.